Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful episode of The Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. This is Season 3, Episode 22, and in this episode, we're going to answer the question, what is the Kepler telescope? Does anyone know? Anyone want to take a guess? Anyone? Alright, so let me answer that question. What is the Kepler telescope? Well, the Kepler telescope is a retired space telescope that was launched by NASA to actually discover Earth-sized planets orbiting other stars. Now, the name of the telescope comes from the astronomer Johannes Kepler. This telescope was actually launched on March 7, 2009 into an Earth-trailing heliocentric orbit. In other words, it's trailing Earth. That means it's following Earth, and heliocentric means it's going around the Sun. Now, originally it was planned to have a mission time of 3.5 years, but it actually ended up not finishing until October 30th, 2018, so it actually went on for a total of 9 years, 7 months, and 23 days. At that point, it had ran out of fuel, and there was some other problems with some of the wheels and some of the things where they could, how they moved it remotely that were not functioning, so they decided to end its mission there. Pretty interesting to know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on to our fun science fact of the day. Listen to this. After too much time in space, your vision will start to blur. Yes, you heard me right. Too much time in space, your vision starts to blur. Now you're finding out some kind of part of the things of being an astronaut, things that can happen long term. Remember we talked about in the previous video, the fact was about premature aging because of the microgravity. Now you've learned too much time in space, your vision starts to blur. Kind of interesting how these effects happen. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for another wonderful episode of The Wonders of Science with Mr. Whybrew. Keep an eye out for the question that will be at the end of the video. And as always, enjoy the wonders of science. Take care, good day, and goodbye.